Today, well, we're not really doing a mission of sorts. As you can see here, there are no missions for us to actually do. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab any weapons that we can get, and then after that we're going to go straight after the boss of the forest. So, I'm checking with these guys real quick. How's the surface of Ragol? Okay, so it's just between us, okay? The principal's daughter was on Pioneer 1. After the explosion, he's constantly worrying about her. He can't even sleep. This is a personal request. If it's possible, find out what happened to her. He isn't in a position to ask you such a favor. Red Ring Rico. Oh! You mean the famous scientist slash hunter, Red Ring Rico? A famous hunter on the top of scientists and top scientist of Pioneer 1. Rico is his only daughter. Please look out for her. Okay, so why isn't she on the same ship as this guy then? I don't understand. Alright, so let's go look for her in the forest then. Now this will be truly random for the most part because we're actually not doing a storied mission. So there's the warp. Testing, cough. I'm Rico Terrell. I'm a hunter. Oh, so you mean the president's daughter? Got it. This captures anyone who has come here looking for me. I hope this helps you. I don't know who you are, but you must know that there's something unusual about Ragol. This is important. Pay attention to everything around you if you want to survive. Okay, so disable the laser fences by using the colored switches. Okay. Like some of these encoders are tutorials and some of them actually have story to them, so we're definitely gonna make sure that we try and at least get all the story ones out here. Red gates are locked, green gates are open. Of course you already need that. Okay. Okay, so we've got that guy. So this guy decided to try and ambush us from behind. Sorry, I didn't wish to cough down the mic like that, but... Okay, so... what we're going to try and do here is try and maximize our trip as much as possible here. You notice that the blue barrier is not here. We're going to need to go find it. There's a couple of boxes in there, so we want to see if we can get hold of it. Don't show your back to a savage wolf, he'll attack you if it sees an opening. Okay. That's a tip. Okay, so that's that item taken care of. I love the sound effects these guys make. Ah! Speaking of antidotes, you've actually got to see if we can feed our mag in a minute. So far so good. Ooh, nice try, buddy. Okay, so let's gonna make sure that we have all the antidotes that we could need. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put my reward money away from last time. It's fine though, it's only £1,000. Got plenty of money where that comes from. Oh, so there's the teleporter, and you guys decided to ambush me, that's interesting. Okay, so Mothmeds will keep appearing one after the other. You have to strike them out at the root. So basically, hate over that giant thing that gets carried in by a bunch of gnats. Yeah, kill the giant thing. There's a wolf. Now this gun could use a little bit of improving if I'm being honest with you. You don't have much in a way of grinders though, so I don't necessarily want to improve like a basic rifle, but no time to give it items just yet. Oh, yep, that's not a very good camera angle. Hey, one of my... Okay, right, so you can give it some more items, so we're obviously going to give it more antidote. Wow, bodies of dead animals. We hunters sometimes use firearms, but this? If they were killed by firearms, it would be much stronger than ours. Okay, so... so you got a bunch of rappies chasing after us here. Mono fluid, we'll pick that up, I guess. Didn't mean to do that, my bad. Okay, so, there isn't really that much to say right now. We're just going through floor 1 here. What's the actual item pack looking like? Got plenty of space, you don't need to go back yet. Doors are locked, so that means there must be some enemies that you have to kill somewhere. Okay, so that's all these guys wasted. Now, generally the actual exit is going to be nearer the other side here, because we need to get towards that giant dome that you see in front of us there. And the door I showed you the last time we came down here. A disaster occurred, things were shaken and something broke through the surface. And then it exploded then it exploded in the central dome. I don't know what to say. Suddenly as we tried to adjust and improve the environment. What was it? Was it related to the accidents we've had recently? Okay, so some real crazy shit's been happening before all that's been going on. You almost got me there. So we need those. Oh, we don't specifically need them, the mag does. What's this guy doing? He's just walking around in circles, he's kind of confused. Let's put him out of his misery. Come on, mate, we don't need that. What does giving it a monomate do again? Okay, so it does read up the fence a little bit. We don't necessarily want it to do that, but... I believe that does give us... Yeah, we've got like another feeding of antidote to give it, so that's okay. Let's make sure that the thing is being fed. Yeah, some boxes over there, so you should probably open the bridge. The really slow bridge. Frame, handgun plus 1 in a cane. That's not the biggest get in the world. Right, we'll open up the gate from this side, and then we'll move on, I think. We'll quickly dip in over here. Oh my... Dude, please hit the guy in front of you. Now, generally, heavy attacks have a bigger chance to miss than the lighter attacks, but because we're so good at aiming right now, like, I think most of these monsters we can just hit with heavies, to be honest. God, what is up with my coughing today? I apologize, hang on. Okay, sorry about that, I just took a little swig of drink there. Ooh, telepipe and a side armor. Okay, slightly better stats, that's good. We can do with that. Kind of surprised that an android can wear side armor, considering we, you know, we don't have access to magic and stuff, but okay, so we know that this guy's going to be a bit of an issue, so alright, so we are now officially full. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to use the telepipe real quickly. Alright, let's start selling some stuff. Man, to think I brought that for $1,000 like just a few like missions ago. So let's sell that as well. Ah, I'm sorry. Alright, okay, so items, sort it. None of this is particularly useful. We're going to take 10 Mesto because we're going to actually use the hospital here. We got 10 trimates. Trimates are expensive, but we are about to fight a dragon. The boss. I'm actually going to take these with me because we might need one. Hopefully that's not the case, but oh, did I forget to buy, yeah, I did. Okay. Let's... Still got about 12 grand, which is pretty good. shove that in there and we'll get moving. But you have to remember the boss we're about to fight is going to drop loot, and probably the best loot that we've seen so far, hopefully. So, you know, we do want to make sure that we have enough room to carry it all. Oh, it's going to be a real sad time when we attempt to like pick the stuff up and we're full. Alright, so we can leave a trap fluid vision here, I think. I don't think that's worth taking. Ooh, what are these guys doing here? Okay, so we wasted those guys. That's what this message says. Heard that this tall column was built to commemorate the immigration of Pioneer 1. But it may just be me, but it doesn't look very new. And these buttons, aren't they characters? Yeah, this is a part of an ancient civilization. One that was here before we landed here on this planet. And, you must activate all of the pillars on each of the actual zones to fight the final boss. Without it, you're not getting into the final zone. So, when you're doing your boss run, make sure you fully explore all the areas and make sure you activate the pillars. It'll save you a lot of headache in the long run. Although, I don't know how my character knows how to activate it, since it is stuff from like an ancient civilization, but... Oh, please hit him, thank you. Nope. Oh, the other Rappy got away, it's fine. Frames are almost worthless at this point. But we'll take it. We've got space for it after all. We have all of our traps again, which is good. If you're going to hit a hide bear, try standing in front of it. If you can't hit a hide bear, try standing in front of it. Of course, I don't miss. Wow. Wow, Red Wing Rico, you do it like that, huh? Tactics are important, but strategy is vital. If you think about how you can put yourself into an advantageous situation, then look, learn, analyze, and judge. Think carefully. Okay, Sun Tzu, I see you. No, I'm gonna use you to die now, Mr. Rappy. Yeah, you're not doing that stupid buff up thing, my guy. That is technical as my dodging ability goes on this game. Oh, you found another try, mate. Do I dare give the mag a try, mate? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so it's now almost buffed its thing up to full. Yeah, we'll keep feeding it antidotes, so It did seem to like it though, which is a little bit worrying because, you know, I don't want my mag getting expensive tastes. I'm really sorry about the coffins here, guys. Like, I don't know what's up, but... That's one of these things. Okay. Oh my god, these things actually hit me. Wait, did I pick up something red there? I did! Photon drops are actually very, very useful items. They used to upgrade your weapons and stuff. They're very, very good. I believe you can also use to trade them in for stuff as well, but I forget. Let's take care of this guy, because he's clearly the most dangerous out of all the creatures here right now. Oi, where are you going? Okay, let's read the description of Photon God. A high purity crystal photon. There's somebody who needs this. So yeah, you trade this in to get nice stuff. I believe in the later games you can also use these things to actually upgrade weapons and stuff as well, but I might be conflating that, so I apologise if that is the case. Alright, so there's the teleporter. Hopefully this guy's just going to be real stupid and try to walk towards me and not jump. He is. No! It won't open. Might be easier to look for another way to get in. Monomate. Anti-paralysis, we'll take that. Keep feeding it antidotes, why not? You do this without having to actually feed it, make the dex go up, which is good. Alright, so are we ready? Actually, let's customize our thing. We don't actually have good shit yet, so what we'll do is we'll make that our emergency heal button. I think that's fair. Now, trimates are very expensive, so I'm hoping not to use them. So we're going underneath the dome, not in the dome, underneath it, which is a bit of a distinction to make. What the hell is this thing? It's a gigantic dragon. A little bit easier to fight than it is using melee weapons, I can tell you that much. Now you wonder why I said, oh, this game's a bit like Monster Hunter. It's because of this boss fight. This is literally like trying to take down like a Monster Hunter fight. It's really cool and way ahead of its time. And yes, depending on where you hit it will determine like how much damage you do to it. you really want to hit it in the head. Yeah, having a ranged weapon means that we can almost pretty much guarantee hitting this thing in the head all the time. Right, so he big mad now. Now we can't really shoot at him when he's up that high. Okay, so he's now digging around on the ground, and you'll notice that he'll try to run us over. If he hits into us while he's doing this, we'll take a bunch of damage, so... I usually just like to turn in as well. Okay, so we'll use one of Oh wow, that is way quicker than I was remembering. Okay, so that sucks. Now this guy does have a fire attack, like that. That's the reason why you don't want to stay in front of him. Nah mate, you're not getting me, not with that. You're staying near the edge and he can't really get to you. You'll do this like a few times and then pop out. Ow. Okay, we'll heal. Oh, I walked into the lava, that was my bad. No, you definitely want to stay towards the side of this dude, so... This thing walks into you, it will hurt like that, so don't do that. There you go. Okay, so we didn't need the Trimates, which is good. And yes, the dragon can fall on you and kill you. It's happened to many a person on Phantasy Star. Myself included. It will take you by surprise the first time that happens. So that's my turn, monomate. Yeah, there are more boxes around here, so we're gonna need to go grab those real quick. Unfortunately, I don't think we really got all that much out of this boss fight. That's unfortunate, but we are making storyline progress, so it is all worth it. Maybe I'll pick up the Star Atomizer. Not sure why he didn't pick that up, if I'm being honest with you. And once you teleport out this room, you can't go back in to get the loot, so make sure you pick up everything before you go in there. Right, so you should probably report to Principal Terrell. You should probably ditch all of these Trimates as well, if I'm being honest with you. And this photon drop, actually. Right, so, yes, Go on then. Definitely the photon drop. We definitely going to put the Trimate back in there. Because that is some rare stuff. We can't buy Trimate off of it, so... You want to take over Master, and we're gonna see if we can upgrade our stuff here. Oh wow, that discus was $25. Barely worth it. That is mono. It's worth about 2 mono fluids. At this point, you may as well buy a stack of 10 of them. Well, on the subject, you may as well buy a few monomates as well, just to make sure that we're okay with that. Okay, so... no, this is a confusion rifle. It's useful, but not worth breaking the bank over, I don't think. These take about $10 of us, remember, so... But Dragon, did it attack you? You think the native animals of Ragnar attacked Pioneer 1 to defend their territory? It's possible, but why did it happen all of a sudden? Continue investigating, please. Heard that you found messages from Rico, but she's still missing. Please find her as soon as you possibly can. Please. Okay. A huge dragon? No data. Pioneer 1 didn't mention it in their report. You didn't know about that Ragnar was such a dangerous planet. I was against the immigration. The planet dies, the people have to die with it. Don't you think so? Well, no, dickhead. That's not how that works. So I wonder... Alright, so we've now got stuff to go in the caves, but first we're going to do the value of money. Gazelle's wife. I want my husband to stop wasting his money. He buys too many weapons. 300 Nesta. I don't think he knows the meaning of the word waste. He buys weapons without second thought. He could buy much better weapons earlier if he'd saved his money, right? He'd listen to you since you're also hunters. Convince him. Yeah, it's yours. You shouldn't just be buying weapons for the sake of it. So let's go talk to this guy. See what's up. What? Who are you? Known for my wife. I'm buying 2 weapons too often. Shut up. Expensive weapons are strong. With strong weapons I can kill expensive monsters. I can be rich. So it's smart of me to buy weapons, understand? No, I don't understand. Why don't you understand? Because it's not always true. You're saying that expensive weapons aren't always strong, right? But listen, even if its attack power isn't very high, it may be good. For example, it may have good hitting ratio. The most important thing is to get a good point for the price you pay. You can't convince me, that's it. Bye now. Okay. But having a good weapon means nothing if you don't know how to use it, my guy. God, there's so many of these guys running around. Oh. That one's really great, really great. Why were around Amulet? Maybe I have the same courage as Rico. That's a silly idea, haha. Yes, yes it is. Sensitive weapons aren't always strong. I'm not talking about that. Buying ones is fine, but he's too smart when he buys things. Take a firm stand, okay? Alright then. What? Did you forget to say something? Can't convince me I'm not wrong. Sensitive weapons are strong. Strong weapons I can get blah blah blah. No, don't understand. Cause you're a fool. What? I'm wasting money by buying all the time. Am I changing weapons too quickly, ignoring cost versus performance? I can't refute it. You're right, but I can't stop buying weapons. Forgive me. God, okay. So yeah, we're actually sorting out a domestic here. To be fair, I've been pretty economical with all the weapons. Like, I've been using the same rifle I bought from like Mission 2. Did you find it in the sand? I know he has a weapon fetish. We can't afford to waste money to keep him happy all the time. Tell him no more shopping. Besides, like, I'm not being funny, mate, but you get better weapons from actually going into the dungeon. Weapon fetish? Yes, I am. Look at this luster, beautiful, I love it. New weapons are so beautiful and shiny, I love buying them. But no more shopping. It's too cruel. See, you wouldn't get a quest like this in Diablo. Thank you. Was he really satisfied? Learn to buy weapons later. Good job, please receive. Cool. Speaking of buying new weapons, we now have access to Zone 2 stuff, I think. Let me just have a quick look. Okay. These weapons are so trash. Like, the best thing you're selling is a panic handgun. Oh, you're selling moon atomizers. You notice how expensive those are. There's a reason I always bank them when I see them. It's because, you know, I don't have to pay for those. Yeah, I don't think any of this is worth buying. You keep 300 Master on us, I think. I mean, that's not going to be too much of an issue. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me, but I'm actually going to end the recording / stream here. Thank you for putting up with my constant coughing. It's not particularly pleasant to hear too. But thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you soon. Well, next time we'll explore Zone 2. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.